Hello guys, this is Daniel, and I'm going to be talking about what happened yesterday. That day was just not good. All I can say is that, well, my other video was all about, the revelations and all that would happen by, the things that would happen if those things are to happen. Well, I was basically talking about, there would be a chaos and things and people going against Christians and, disasters and all that. Well, yesterday was just an example just a minor example, I don't know, you know, it was basically an example of how bad things can get, but it was one of those very mild occasions of what the end times will be like not end times, but um, like, oh man, tribulation. Yeah, it will be an example of what the tribulation will be like, but it will be very mild. From that day was very mild compared to the tribulation, so yeah. But let's see, there was the attack with the person. The person was 71 years old. He was literally telling the police officer, like the security people, that they should leave the Muslim woman alone. Not that I'm completely for the Muslim people, but I'm not that against Muslim people. But what ended up happening, when another security officer ended up pushing him over, and he fell on his back, and basically he ended up not being able to get up again until he got help. And that's just an example of really bad behavior that people should not even try to do. Then there was another thing that happened with shooting in the that happened with the shooting in the what do you call that? In the baseball field. I got a little distracted, but anyway, in the baseball field, um, a few people got shot by this one man, and I don't know what happened to the one man, but I think he died from literally being shot down by the guards. But really, those were government people, and they didn't deserve that. No matter what you think they deserve, but they did not deserve that at all. Also, there are a few things that were going really badly in this world today. Yesterday, I meant to say. So basically, I think we should watch out for people just not behaving. I mean, that was just sudden that day. Like, it happens. Sudden means it happens in one day. And basically, it will just start with people not behaving. It's just brutal people, but then there will be blasphemy and all that. It'll go from there to blasphemy, and then people will literally go against Christians, and not just Muslims, but also Christians. And I think it will just start from a satanic saying, "Oh, this Christianity is also as bad as Muslim," and we'll just pretend to be Christian, but also doing really bad things. I don't know what's gonna happen. We also know that people are just people just don't know what to do when there's really bad things happening, but the security officers do. So if you ever hear anything weird, and it sounds like some thumping noise, like, I don't know, like road work, like beater things, and you think it's making thumping noise, just pull over and look around. Maybe your tires flat, but also know that if there's anything like a shooting going on, it'll start with a lot of loud blasting noises that sound like anything like drums that are nice beat drums from techno music, or maybe what else? lot of loud road work. Anything that makes a lot of popping noises, you better keep your cover because someone might be shooting at everyone else. I mean, that's just because of brutal people, not because of blasphemy. And basically, when it comes to the next year, on the next event, I meant to say. So if it comes to the next event, basically that means everyone's that's a Christian or the religion, they're pretty much in trouble or they're screwed. And that just means that we have to be diligent and find a way to go to heaven, okay? It'll be extremely hard for those people, okay? Alright, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.